All right, thank you, Crystal. All right, now in Norfolk, crews are searching for a missing 12-year-old boy. Well, he disappeared in the water while swimming at the beach in Ocean View. The Coast Guard, Norfolk Harbor Patrol, and other rescue units are searching the water for the boy. The call came in early yesterday when the boy and two other children got into trouble near the pier. Megan Puryear has more.
A day at the beach.
Never seen any Coast Guard, any police, anybody looking for any body, particularly in these waters.
Turned upside down, Jessica Whitehurst looked on tonight as authorities searched for a 12-year-old boy.
Bless his little heart. God, these waters, especially when the tide's coming in like it is, man, it gets rough.
The Coast Guard responding to the call just before 7 tonight in Ocean View. Norfolk Fire Rescue Battalion Chief Joe Milligan says 3 children got in trouble near the pier. 2 of them rescued by relatives, the other disappearing from sight.
The water is going to carry them real quick down the shore, so they needed to actually check further down than where they were in the time frame of this little boy going missing.
And while crews continue to search into the night, Whitehurst remains hopeful.
And I just hope that there's enough people in the area that have recognized on this beach, you know, there's Coast Guard and police been around, so that everybody's hopefully working together to maybe keep an eye out for this child, and hopefully we can get home to his mom.
And we are working to find out the status of the search. Now, this morning we did call Norfolk Police Dispatch, and they have not received an update on the search for the missing 12-year-old. Dispatch also says there is no guarantee the boy was ever in the water to begin with.